Alright, today we're solving Leetcode's binary search challenge. The approach for this is fairly obvious given the challenge name. We're going to use binary search to solve this problem. This solution has a big O of log n time complexity and constant space complexity. Here we have example 1 from Leetcode with a target of 9. We're going to initialize a left pointer at the 0 index and a right pointer at the last index. Then we'll set up a while loop that will run while the left pointer is less than or equal to the right pointer. We'll then calculate the midpoint each iteration. We calculate the midpoint by adding our left and right pointers together, dividing them by 2, and passing that product to the math4 method. So the first iteration we have a midpoint of 3. First we check if the target equals the value at the midpoint, which it does not. Then we'll check if the target is less than or greater than the midpoint. In this case, it's greater than, so we'll move our left pointer to the midpoint plus 1. The while loop iterates, and now we have a midpoint of 4. We check if the target equals the value at the current midpoint. In this case it does, so we return the index of 4. Let's translate this to code. Alright, we'll start by initializing the left pointer with the value of 0. We'll initialize the right pointer to start at the last index of our nums array. We'll set up a while loop that'll run while the left pointer is less than or equal to the right pointer. Inside of the while loop, we'll calculate the midpoint. First, we'll check if the target equals the value at the midpoint. If it does, we're just going to return the midpoint. Else, if the target is less than the value at the midpoint, we're going to reassign the right pointer to the midpoint minus 1. Else, that means the target is greater than the value at the midpoint, so we're going to reassign the left pointer to be the midpoint plus 1. Then if we make it through the while loop without returning the midpoint, we're going to return -1 because that means the target was not present in our array. And that's our solution. Let's copy and paste this in a Leetcode. Okay, let's paste it in here, hit submit, and we get an accepted solution. Thank you for watching.